church again. St. John Parish Church with the pulpit that is made out of 6 different types of wood. Mahogany, cedar, and pine. The beautiful rare dose, which is behind the altar, and the lovely stained glass windows. Okay, this is where the choir sits. And you can see the organ console for the organ. The sound is transmitted, is sent from the keyboard here, and the sound is transmitted to the pipes. In memory of Henry Francis Hart of Ashford Estate in this parish. For many years, parochial treasurer of St. John, died the 16th of July 1916 at the age of 75, and Mary Lucretia Hart, wife of the above, died the 29th of January 1920 at the age of 78. In memoriam of Henry Francis, son of H.F. and M.L. Hart, who died in the USA on the 6th of October 1961. So Henry Francis Hart and Mary Lucretia Hart, their son Henry Francis, died in October in the USA on the 6th of October 1961. In memory of Carrington Haynes, born the 7th of February 1858 at Newcastle, St. John, Barbados, died at Woodlands, Hampshire, England on the 20th of November 1945, and his wife Helen Georgina Haynes, born in South Africa on the 30th of June 1860 and died in London on the 9th of October 1958. And all the Haynes family here, who originally came from Worcester, England, in the 17th and 18th century. Back in the day, they had pure white and color. People couldn't sit in these seats. In memory of Robert Stuart Fraser, these are the parents of Professor Henry Fraser, who was a heart surgeon and a lecturer at University of the West Indies. Robert Stuart Fraser, born the 15th of October 1903 and died the 6th of April 1993, parochial treasurer of this parish from 1944 to 1959, and his wife Lauren Mitchinson Fraser, born the 17th of July 1911 and died the 26th of October 1994, postmistress of this parish from 1941 to 1960. St. John is the parish in which most of the white Barbadian population originated from. They originally came from Scotland and Ireland as indentured servants. So it is said that Ferdinando Paleologus, who is buried right in the churchyard right now, was also buried under the organ loft. The marble font. So under our feet are some burial vaults as well. And this is the marble statue of Madonna and Child with the infant St. John beneath her feet. Pathway to the graves. Again, a look at the East Coast from here, northeasternly that is, into St. Joseph and St. Andrew, which is a part of the Scotland district. This is Church View in St. John below here. So St. John Parish Church is a part of Hackerton's Cliff, which is on the East Coast, which is in St. John, Hackerton's Cliff border, St. John and St. Joseph. So tourists visit this site daily. A property of the Barbados National Trust, a building of historic and architectural interest. St. John Parish Church, first erected in 1645 and destroyed by fire and rebuilt in 1676, destroyed by hurricane and rededicated in 1836. As you can see, the spiral staircase as well. So St. John is another Gothic church. In this churchyard, you will find the graves of many prominent Barbadians who were laid to rest there. So as I said before, many tourists pay a visit to this church on a daily basis. The rectory next door, where the priests used to live, the last priest that lives here was Canon Jeffrey Mears. This is about the church view, and Newcastle and back to Clifton Hall. And this way back to the St. John Cemetery, which is 400 meters away from the church. Yeah. The sign here pointing to the list of places accessible from this point. So you can see the cemetery, St. John Church Cemetery, over here. The cemetery over here. The park here by the St. John Church and church view on Clifton Hall. This is St. John's Church Cemetery over here, where the people are now laid to rest. This is the church cemetery. here for St. John Parish Church. This building is about a Hill, 4 roads, and about a pool in St. John. And this is the cemetery. So when the funeral service is at St. John Parish Church, then they bring the body over here to be laid to rest. I believe this is where Sir Charles is laid to rest, Sir Charles Austin Williams, which we in Barbados refer to as Cow Williams. So this is the cemetery here, which is also belongs to the church. As I said before, this is the parish in which most of the white Barbadian population originated. Down here will lead you to Pothouse Village, with the Pothouse Spring. And this is St. John Primary School. St. John Primary. St. John Primary. I think this school is now closed due to environmental issue. So that's why it is not open at the moment. The students have to amalgamate with the Mount Tabor Primary School students. Straight down, we'll lead you back to the large school. Messiah Street in St. John, and the large school, and so on. And this is the site of St. John Primary School. This road will lead you back to Bath Beach, Sargent Street, Cosington College, and Court Hill, and the Cottage. Large school, Messiah Street, and back into the parish of St. Philip. Or the site of St. John Primary. And this is the polyclinic here, the David Thompson Polyclinic and Healthcare Facilities Center. Named after former Prime Minister David Thompson, who was the 6th Prime Minister. David Thompson Polyclinic over here. This is the beautiful rustic countryside. You can even see the East Coast from behind here as well. I will end the video at the bus stop here. You can see all along to the East Coast from here as well. And Pothouse Village down below here. Thank you guys for watching now. Do have a blessed evening. Back at St. John Parish Church here.